welcome to PapastachePop, where we do all things pop and country and all that kind of stuff. So right off the bat, this is an easy strummer song, and I got a link down below to a video that's not on YouTube that if you're new to guitar will really help you out with how to approach and maybe make up your own strum patterns and how to think about, strum patterns and how to play them easier and just make this whole thing a little easier for us beginners out there to learn how to get some rhythm going. So check out that link down below. And then what we're going to do is learn this song. We're going to learn the acoustic part, and we're going to do a little soloing too, So we try to fit everybody in, beginners and intermediates and advanced, all one big happy guitar playing family. So let's zoom in for a closer look. We got G sharp minor and E. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to pedal back and forth between that 8 times, and we're going to do a rhythm something like this. So I'm just going, right? And that gives me time when I go to get down to here. So we got. Right? We're going to do that 8 times, and on the 8th time, we're just going to let that E ring, right? So we got, and then that's going to get us into the chorus, which starts out the same way. And then we're going to add 2 chords. We're going to go to a B major and an F sharp major chord. So it's going to go like this. Right, so all I'm doing is going, same thing I did before. Now on that E, we got, so it's the same pattern, the same picking I do on the G sharp minor to the E is the exact same way I pick the B to the F sharp major. Okay, so we got. Right? The only other part of the song is kind of a bridge, right, by the guitar solo, and it just goes from E to F sharp. So it's. And then back into. Right, so you're just hanging on that E. All right, now let's get to some of those little cool electric guitar parts. All right, so let's break down that intro electric guitar line. So here we go. We're going to start on the B string, and we're going to slide from 7 to 9 back to 7. And then we're going to go to the G string 8th fret. So, and then G string 8th fret. From there, we're going to slide on the G string 6 to 8. then to 6, then to 4. Okay, so all together we got. Right? One more time. Then the next time it's going to start off the exact same way. And we're just going to slide from 6 to 8, then down to 4. Right? So we're going to hit that note first, slide up, and then slide down. So all together you have. Alright, so let's break down the guitar solo. It goes something like this. Alright, so we're going to start on the G string and we're going to go 8, 9, 11. And then we're going to go right back the same way that we started. So we're going to go 8, 9, 11. Back to 9. Back to 8. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go to 10 on the B. And you're going to bend up a whole step and then release it to a half step. So you got. And then do some nice vibrato on there. Back to. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go up to 14. Bend it up a whole step. Release. 12. And then back to 14. So. Right? Again, keep in mind, you can play the same notes in other spots. So if that positioning doesn't work for you, just mess it around and, check and see other strings if that works for you better. All right. Yes, way to go. Awesome job. See, a little something for everybody. Don't forget the link down below if you're new to strumming, or even if you are an experienced guitar player and are trying to maybe songwrite or do something like that where you're like, how do I make up my own strum patterns, or what's a good way to think about strumming? Won't leave you bumming down there. I had to do it. I almost lost my opportunity to just throw a bad joke in there somewhere, and I just fit it in at the very end. So, as always, thank you so much for checking in here at PapastachePop. I appreciate you guys so much. You're awesome. We'll catch you next time.